once again to Penelope's Kitchen.
欢迎来到冉冉的私厨，我们还有3天就到圣诞了 3 days.
Yeah,
To
3 days till
Christmas.
Christmas.
Can you believe it?
Have you got your shopping
Yeah,
done?
yeah. 你都准备好了吗？已经还有3天，今天是12月22号了，也是我们的圣诞节前的最后一次 baking。我们今天要做什么呢 ？What we gonna do for today?
So today we're going to make Butterscotch Squares. It's a recipe that my mother used to make, and I really liked it. So it's not necessarily a Christmas thing, but it's good to eat anytime.
Yeah， 今天我们要做奶油块糖，是我们赵老师妈妈的私厨的这个食谱啊。虽然说不是圣诞的一款，但是呢，让我们有一个甜蜜的圣诞，这个是功不可没的。Butterscotch Squares, Butterscotch Squares. Let's start.
Yes. So we have usual butter and
黄油。
there's quite a bit of sugar in it. It's
哇，
surprising.
可以相信吗？这么多的糖，难怪叫糖块啊。
It's a lot of sugar. And
对，
then
因为我们
eggs.
今天是做双份 we will do bake double size, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to double the recipe because Penny has lots of friends.
是啊，有太多的朋友要分享啊，所以我们做双份儿。那这个糖呢，一份儿是2杯，现在是4杯。这个鸡蛋一份儿是2个。
So it's the usual process. We'll cream the butter and then add the sugar and the eggs and the vanilla. And then after that, we'll add the flour and the salt and the other things. And then we have some, they're really tasty. They have walnuts in them. These are all ready chopped and measured. So
这是那个核桃碎粒啊，核桃碎粒。
mhm.
我们还要加香草、香精、盐，还有冰糖粉，还有面粉，baking 烘焙的泡打粉。Yes.
Okay, shall we get started?
Yes, can't wait. 我们开始吧，启动。
Okay, so what I've done is chop the butter up so it's a little easier to start. And I'll cream that with the fork, squash it with the fork.
我们刚刚呢是把一整块的黄油呢，黄油的量呢应该是1/2杯。我们今天做双份儿，就是1杯的1个 cup 的黄油啊，然后把它，我是提前拿出来，然后赵老师刚才说把它变软，就是用刀切软之后呢，再用叉子把它做成奶油状的。
Well, now we've measured the flour, so 2 2/3 cups for a double recipe. And we've added
就是2杯半的2杯加半杯的面粉，因为我们做双份儿嘛。
and then we added 1 teaspoon of salt.
一勺的盐。
And then 4 tablespoons of the baking powder.
4勺的 baking 泡打粉，我们现在说的都是双份儿的哦。
So soon we'll add the walnuts, but and we've mixed it up so it's all evenly distributed. So now the next thing we're going to do is, where's my spoon? We'll add some vanilla.
这是那个香草香精，香草香精呢2份儿应该是1勺。
1 teaspoon, which is a
Yeah.
double recipe.
对，双份儿
1
的量。
teaspoon to that. So then we have 4 eggs. I've got 3 in here now. I'll just crack the last one.
这个鸡蛋是双份儿啊，就是4个鸡蛋，我们现在要把它打散。
4鸡蛋.
Yeah, 4个鸡蛋。
My lessons are helping here cooking.
Yeah， 其实呢，我们打鸡蛋的时候有一个专用的那个 beat up 那个工具，但是壮老师他更喜欢用万能的叉子。
So we put that all in the butter, and we start to get to work.
把它们要把它弄匀，就现在我们这里面加的有黄油、香草精，还有刚才的4个鸡蛋，这都是双份儿的量。
So we have gotten the butter and the eggs and the vanilla mix in pretty good shape here. So
哇，现在这个3样混合的已经很好了，黄油、香草香精还有鸡蛋。
So we'll add the sugar. Do you want to add a little bit while I'm mixing? Just a little bit at a
sure.
time. How's that? We'll start that and then we'll get the big lumps of sugar crushed up. So this is going to take a while. So we'll come back when we've got it all set. Good.
哇，看颜色变了吧？这个糖加的简直是震撼了。
So all we have to do now is to add the flour. Do you want to put some in?
Sure.
Not too dangerous.
Yeah. 现在我们加面粉了，这个里头已经搁了盐了。You wanna put them all?
Not all at once, no.
Okay.
And try not to put too much flour around here on Penny's lovely blue dress. Let's put some walnuts in now.
Okay.
It's getting stiff.
Half
So.
of it.
I put them all in. Sprinkle them over the top.
Put all?
Yeah, sprinkle them all over the top. There we go. Got them all?
现在
Good.
加入所有的这个核桃碎啊。
So there we go. After a lot of hard work,
Lot of hard work.
we have the dough all ready to go. Everything's in it, and you can see it's quite stiff, you see. So in it, it's a double batch. We'll put one in there, and then I have another pan, which I'll do later before we put them in the oven. So.
然后放到烤盘里。这个烤盘的尺寸呢是23厘米乘33厘米。
So you just take it and press it like this. This is a 9 by 13 pan, or what did we say, 23 by 33 centimeters. So we'll continue to press that out in the pan, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
好的，我们现在要把它弄得均匀，一会儿见。
So, after a lot of hard work, we are ready to put them in the oven.
哇，你看弄得很工整了，真不容易。然后我们现在呢要放到烤箱里了，烤箱里。
So we'll just put these in the oven and we'll bake them for 25 minutes and see whether they're done.
350度，然后25分钟，我们看看会是什么样子哦，期待啊，
Okay, so here we are. I'll just pop them in the oven, and I better remember to set my timer this time.
你别忘了定闹钟哦，25分钟。
We'll see you in 25 minutes. Well, there we are. We have the butterscotch squares in the oven, and we're just going to make the icing, the butter icing, a slightly different recipe. So it has butter.
我们现在做的是待会儿要往那个糖块上放的这种糖衣。我们用的材料呢，咱们要用的是这个黄油，8个小勺的黄油，这个是冰糖粉
Icing sugar.
对
And then
，1杯冰糖粉，
and then a little bit of milk to make it. And then what we're going to
还
do,
有牛奶，
because this is an icing bag for decorating,
这
it's
个
got a
是
little tip on it here. And we put the icing in the bag and squeeze it out onto the top.
对，这个呢是今天带过来的一个好玩的装饰的，所以呢，它里面呢有好多的装饰头，我们今天会选的这个。同时呢，把待会儿调好的这个糖衣呢，会放到这个袋子里面，然后就可以自由发挥装饰了，很好玩。
The usual thing, we just mash up the butter and add the icing sugar. It's a 1 cup. We've actually cut the recipe in this one in half because we're only going to put a little bit on the top of each square. So we'll come back and we'll, when this is all done, we'll show you the decorating after we get the squares out of the oven. How's that? Sound good?
Sounds good. 就是我们这个食谱呢，因为它的尺寸比较大，所以我们今天这2个小小的糖块糕呢，用不了那么多，所以我们现在做的是半份的量，也就是1杯的冰糖粉加上8勺的这个8勺的黄油混合，待会儿呢会再加一点牛奶。
So we want it just soft enough so that it will come out of the bag easily, but not so soft that it gets messy.
对，因为要装饰的话，你太软了也不好弄，所以就像我们做蛋糕那样，最后的装饰要 软硬合适的这种程度，才更好操作。
Really deep in, and then I'll just, there you go. Now bring it up slowly. Hang on. No, I'll just hold it with my fingers here. Bring it out. See, just like that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, it's a fork you got there. Oh. So it should be done now. We left it in quite a bit longer than the recipe called for, so let's see how they are. That looks delicious.
哇哦，都发起来了，看着很好吃，很好看的
There's
样
the
子。
smaller pan. So, and then we just turn off the oven, and we'll let them cool for a bit. Well, the squares have come out of the oven, and we've cooled. And what we're going to do now is cut them into bite-sized pieces, and we'll put a little bit of the icing on the top. So we'll just take a long cut like this.
对，这个糖呢，现在已经从烤箱拿出来以后变凉了，然后现在呢，我们把它切成一小块一小块的。Decorate it?
Oh, we can start now if you like. Might need two hands. Might work if you push in and then it comes out. Eh? Don't they look nice?
Yeah, they are so pretty.
There we go. We'll decorate, but we'll do the whole thing and we'll come back.
Okay.
So here we are. We're all done.
Yes, yes. 快看啊，这么好看，好吃，味道好极了。我们迫不及待地尝一下。
These are tasty.
听到脆脆的声音了吗？很脆，很甜，真的是哇，太甜蜜了。May we wish a sweet?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we hope everybody has a sweet Christmas with a sweet treat.
希望我们这个甜甜的奶油小糖块带给您甜甜的圣诞。Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.